Hoorah! Unity, unity, unity. Y'all already know what time it is. Alright, so we gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to life and stuff, or when it comes down to our present and the eternal now, or consequences in certain decisions, I think people should be more aware of the decisions they make and make sure they put their emotions to the side to prevent certain decisions from destroying certain aspects of their being or their mindset or their life. And I know it may be sounding like I'm just saying don't make bad decisions or that decisions have consequences, but it's definitely deeper than that. What I'm really trying to say is that I like people to get to the point to where they may even be able to, like, in some way, shape, or form, like think ahead so well towards, like, it's like you're like predicting the future in a way. It's like, okay, if I do this, this may happen and that may happen and this may happen and that may happen along with this. So if I continue to make these decisions, it may not be today or tomorrow or next week, but this will have some sort of effect, whether it be positive or negative. Now, they may think about it, and it may be like with the smallest decisions ever, too. Smallest decisions, like a drop of gasoline can cause a whole burst of fire. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it can. Shoot, you know. So the point I'm trying to make to y'all is that, like, make sure the decisions y'all are making are out of the thoughts or the mindsets of your true self. And what I mean by that is, like, don't make decisions when you're angry. Don't make decisions when you're too happy or too afraid or too sad or too hesitant or too scared to do certain things. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like, if you're not operating in your neutral mindset and you make a decision and you decide to say something when too excited or when too angry, you know what I mean? Like, happiness can be a positive thing, but when you get too jumpy and you running around and stuff like that and you mess something up, it's like that's what you decided to do. You decided not to control yourself. You decided to lose control. And speaking of that, I think emotions need to be spoken of too. And I'll be talking about that later on. But I just want to let y'all know, like, make sure the decisions y'all make actually matter in a positive manner. I'm gonna say that again. Make sure the decisions y'all make actually matter in a positive manner. Because at the end of the day, you don't know how worse or better your life can get through one decision. And I'm not trying to make it lopsided, like, oh, all these bad things can happen, this, that, the third can happen. Positive things can happen too. You know what I mean? Certain things you do or decide to, like, decisions you decide to make can lead to something very beautiful and positive. But at the end of the day, we should all acknowledge the fact that life is full of cause and effect. So you got to think about what causes you to feel or be a certain way, and how that thought and feeling of your own can cause you to do something wrong that causes an effect that you'll regret bringing into your life. You know what I mean? So I said all this to say you're a great, beautiful, powerful warrior. You're a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Rahul.